All right. Hello, ladies. I'm just going to make sure you guys can hear me. Yeah, y'all can hear me. All right. We are ready to rock. Today is my birthday. So I thought this would be a good video to do on my birthday because of the growth that. Good morning. Good morning. I thought this would be a good video to do on my birthday because of the transformation that I'm going through as a woman. Thank you. Because of the transformation that I'm going through as a woman, and because of my mission on all of my social media platforms, which is always to empower young women who are like me. So I felt like I needed to do a response video to all of the comments that I got. First, I want to say your comments don't faze me. Okay. If you follow me, if you've been following me for a decade, I've been online for a decade. Okay. I'm not new to social media. This isn't my first rodeo. I've transitioned over my time on social media. And if you follow me, you know that I don't care about negative comments, about backlash. If you are a content creator, if you are someone that puts yourself out there on the internet, if you are someone that shows your lifestyle, you are going to get backlash. So I don't want people to assume that. Thank you so much for everybody wishing me happy birthday. Thank you. I don't want anyone to assume that I am offended by anyone who makes videos responding to me or who makes social media posts responding to me, because I'm a content creator. I have a purpose. I have a reason I'm online, and I don't care what you say. It doesn't affect me in one way or the other. I am still going to do what I do, live my fabulous life, continue helping other young women get into healthy relationships, and talk about my struggles with weight. I never had a self-esteem issue, but weight is attached to our self-esteem. Any intelligent person understands that. So I want to respond to a few of the comments that I got, because I don't want you to think I'm hiding from these comments or, I'm offended by the comments. Y'all see my life. Y'all see how I live every day. You see my face. You see my husband. You see my mother. You see my sister. You see my father. I'm not here on social media trying to create a lifestyle that I don't have. I'm not here to, beg you to follow me or like my video or buy my book or do anything of the sorts, because I've been online for over a decade now, and I've proven myself, and I've been the same person. Now, some of my ideologies have changed because I've grown as an older woman. I'm not 25. I'm an older woman. I'm a seasoned woman, or on my way to becoming a seasoned woman. And so I wanted to respond to some of the comments. First, someone came on my video and they said, "Why are you blocking comments?" Well, no, first, let's talk about this lipstick. All right. This lipstick is Bitten. This is from my Avon boutique. Let me make sure I didn't get any on my teeth here. This lipstick is from my Avon boutique. There is a link in the description box. It's on sale for like $4 now. And that's the lipstick that I'm wearing. It's so smooth, you guys. Avon has really affordable products. It's like what our grandmas used to wear and what our moms used to wear. And my mom used to sell Avon when I was a little girl. And then I got back into Avon, because it's just so fun. Like, they have such affordable makeup for great prices. And they also have like more upscale makeup now. So this lipstick is Bitten, and you can get this from my boutique. I'm going to link it in the description box below. Isn't that gorgeous? All right. So now that I'm done with the lipstick, let's get into the topic. If you're fat and happy, why are you mad? And this is why you can tell the delusion in the fat positivity community and amongst fat women. especially fat liberal women, they're always trying to prove themselves. You know, their goal in life is to prove themselves and to try to normalize obesity and being fat. Well, first, let me say, I'm not going to let you do that for the young women that are coming up under me. Okay. I'm not going to let you do that because I have a responsibility to share with other young women my failures, my highlights, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I have a responsibility to God first, not you. And I don't care if you think I'm a Christian or if I'm not a Christian. I get that comment, oh, you're a Christian. Why do you say this? First of all, for all you non-Christian, you heathens, don't try to come for my religion. It's disrespectful. And this is one thing I do like about Muslim culture and living in the Middle East is because one thing that Christians have lost that Muslims have not is they do not let you disrespect their religion. They do not let you disrespect their belief systems. They do not let you disrespect their doctrine. And I respect Islam for that reason. I respect all religions. I respect whatever your beliefs are. They don't have to be mine. But I respect Islam for one reason. And that's because you will not disrespect them and you will not disrespect their religion. And I want to be very clear. You don't get to decide if I'm a Christian or not, because I've done nothing on the internet to show that I'm not a Christian. Okay. The Bible tells us to call out things that are not correct. All right. So all of you heathens who are not believers, you don't get to correct me. Only people in the faith get to correct each other. So if you're a heathen, you don't even know what a Christian is. So back off, because I want to be nice. Now, I'm not Jesus, and I have my flaws, and, I'm not here for the foolishness. Leave people's religion alone. You're out of line, and you're out of order. That's for all religions. And some people will go very far to defend their religion and their belief systems. Don't disrespect people and don't disrespect God because you're out of order. Secondly, I'm not asking you to agree with me. If you don't like it, I don't care. Let me repeat it again. If you don't like my message, I don't care. You do not have to follow me. You do not have to support my beliefs. I never told you you have to believe what I believe. You have to do what I say do. This is for the women that want to have a great life. And they know that they don't need to be trapped in a fat body. They know that they were created for greater things. They know they can be more. They can do more. And they want to take their life back. This is for those young women. If you are somebody who likes to be fat, you like to wear a 5X, you like your stretch marks, you like to be big, you like not being able to shop in regular size stores or straight size stores. If you like that, why are you watching my videos? Why are you watching my videos? Because you clearly see my content is not for you. And I don't apologize for it. And I never will. I know you fat positivity people are lying because you're so triggered. You're so emotional. You're so angry. But you'll get over it. First, I want to address a comment that I received from someone. They were like, why are you blocking me on Instagram? Why are you blocking me? We should be free to speak. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. You will never be allowed to come on my platform and tell me what to say, what to do, how to think, and how to act. because this is my platform and you're watching me. Let's not get confused about who's watching who. You are watching me. I am not coming to your page, to your house, knocking on your door, saying, lose weight with me. Get out of your delusion. You know you want more dates. You know these men just want you to pay their bills and sleep with you. I'm not knocking on your door telling you that. I believe in freedom. I believe in people living their lives however they want to live. So if you support fat positivity, go with the people who want to flash their fupas. I am not stopping you. I'm not stopping you from that love of your fupa and of your stretch marks and from having to wear a 5X. I'm not stopping you from that. You don't need to be concerned with my content, okay? Worry about your own content. Any creator that comes on the internet can actually be critiqued. But you know what you will never find from me? You will never find me responding to you. You will never find me up under your videos telling you to change your position. You will never hear me calling you names. You will never see me acting outside of my character. I show my true character. I show my flaws. I show the good parts of my character. And I also show the parts that I'm still working on as a woman, because none of us have arrived. None of us. I don't hide my true character. I show who I am every day, all day. And if you don't like my content, oh well, you'll have to get over it. Content creators can be critiqued, okay? I keep my critiques about the topic. I don't judge women's looks because I'm not a lesbian. I have a whole man in here. I don't need to judge other women's looks. I don't criticize you for your personal belief systems. I don't hate you because of your personal belief systems. I just share content that I don't agree with. And just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean that I don't like you. So I want to put that out there. Thirdly, what I want to say is you don't tell me what to say on my platform. If you come on my platform and tell me what to say, I'm going to block you because I don't know you. Okay? You can tell me your opinion. And I'm going to show you some comments now of people who made opinions. It's my birthday. So I'm going to try not to be on here too long, but I'm a workaholic. I'm writing another book. I love to create content, and I find it hard to even stop creating on my birthday, but I am going to stop. I'm going to try not to be on here too long. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and you don't get to tell me what to say about my content. Okay. You don't get to tell me what to say, what to do, how to say it, who to be, how I should respond, because you don't pay my bills. And you're not my man or my mom or my father or anyone in my family. Don't get confused about your importance in my life. All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen. So I want to talk about some of these comments. Okay. I want to talk about some of these comments because I think they're hilarious, and I don't mind you guys sharing your opinions with me. I don't mind you disagreeing with me, but if you make personal attacks or if you tell me what to say on my platform, I'm going to block you. Not because I care what you're saying, but because this is my platform, not yours. All right, so this first comment, I didn't have time to respond to this one. And listen, why are you guys writing me books? Why are you writing me books? If you are confident in being a big, sloppy, fat woman, why are you writing me books? I don't care. This is for the young women who know they do not want to be trapped in a fat body their whole life. They know how we are judged. They know how hard we have to work to look good, to play up our best assets. They know we are discriminated against. They know it's not healthy because it's proven through data, research, and doctors. And the delusion of the fat positivity community is baffling to me. I don't understand it, but I support their right to believe what you want to believe. Just don't bring that crap over here. Go be fat and be happy. But see, the truth is, y'all aren't happy. You're miserable. So let's read some of these comments. Just because you don't love your stretch marks, fupa, extra rolls, why does it have to scream low self-esteem? If another woman does love those things about herself, why would you love your fat rolls, your stretch marks, and your fupa? Can somebody answer that for me? Why, as a woman, do we have to love evidence that we have dropped the bar in our appearance? These women are crazy. Young women, I want you to listen to this stuff because they want you to be fat, overweight, discriminated against, lonely, and they want you to suffer with them. They want you to suffer. That's really the truth. They really want you to suffer. They want you to suffer. So no one said you have to have low self-esteem because you have stretch marks or because you have fat rolls. But the point is, mentally stable women want to feel good in their clothing and they want to look good in their clothing. And we know that fat rolls takes a great outfit to an F. All right. You may have, the outfit may be an A, but once you put it on a body that has been stretched out by overeating, I understand, I've been there, I'm still going through it. You have turned an A outfit into an F outfit. This is crazy. This is really, it's baffling to me how delusional these people are. So I didn't say have low self-esteem if you have fat rolls. That's not the point. I have a fat roll. I have a back fat roll, that I'm working on. I don't look in the mirror and say, oh, I love my fat roll, because I'm not unstable. All right. Now, my husband may kiss it and hold it and rub it, but that doesn't matter because it's about me. It's not about my husband. It's about me looking at myself saying, I want to look good. Okay, I'm seeing what y'all are saying. Fat rolls can ruin a dress. Yes, your fat rolls ruin a dress. You look ridiculous. If that hurts your feelings, I'm sorry. That's the breaks. All right. And then she goes on to say, how are you going to tell someone how to feel about themselves? I don't know if this person is slow or dumb or stupid. I don't want to be mean, but I didn't tell the girl how to feel about herself. If she says she loves being fat, I don't believe it, but she can continue to say that. I'm not telling her, you don't really feel this way about yourself. I'm telling you from being around fat people my whole life and from being a bigger woman since the age of 9, I know that most big people are not confident in their fat skin. They try to mask it. They try to be the funny girl. They try to be loud, belligerent, liberal. They try to find a way to have self-esteem. And I get that and I understand, but I didn't say she had to change. I'm not trying to change her. I'm just trying to show you examples of women you should not follow, in my opinion. I'm American. That's my right. All right. I kind of understand where you're coming from, but please know at the end of the day, men are attracted to confidence just like women are. So being fat isn't the end of the world. No one is saying being fat is the end of the world, but you are not going to receive top tier quality from men overall as much as a thin woman will. How do I know? Because I dated as a overweight woman. No, I was not morbidly obese. I've never been morbidly obese, but according to the BMI scale, I have been obese. I'm probably still obese according to the BMI scale. I just don't really follow that scale. I just have been trying to eat more healthy, walk, drink more water. I just been Weight Watchers. You guys know I'm going to do a whole video about the struggle of weight loss and what I've been doing, and the psychology of it, and just all of that. This video is not about that. This is just about to respond to comments. Let me see what y'all are saying. If any of y'all are saying anything. All right, so let's continue. She says, also, I would like to add that in my 600-pound life, so this is her source, she's using people who are eating themselves to death. In my 600-pound life, many of those big men and women have husbands and wives because they often be in high school, college, etc. And when these individuals gain weight, their partners didn't leave them, because as a married woman, you yourself should know there is more to a relationship than physical aspects. Yes, but your husband has to be physically attracted to you. When a man is not physically attracted to you, and this does not mean that some men don't like curvy women, or a man is going to leave you if you gain a few extra pounds. I don't have a husband like that. My husband is not going to leave me because I'm overweight. First of all, because my husband picked me when I was overweight, okay? He liked the curves of my body. He liked my little waist. He liked my big chest. He liked my big booty. He liked the way that setup was, okay? So there are men that are different, that like different things, but this still has nothing to do with the health aspect of it. And it still has nothing to do with the fact that most men do not like fat women. Poor men might settle for fat women. Men that have no resources, women that have to go 50-50 with men might settle for fat women. Men who feel trapped in some way might settle for fat women. But there are not many high quality men where you're going to be big and you don't look physically attractive to them. You don't have a shape. You just look like you wake up and eat all day. Tell me show me the cases of high quality women that have men like that. So this is just lies and delusions. And half of those men that are married to those women on 600-pound life, they look slow. They look like something's wrong with them. They are not alpha men. They are not heavily masculine men. They probably are not providers. So let's be real. If we're going to have this conversation, let's be real. If you're going to have a conversation with me, we're going to have to be real, okay? Be real. Be real. All right, so these books, Lord, y'all write me books. If you're happy being fat, why are you writing me books? I don't write books. How do y'all have the time to do this? I am too busy shopping, eating out, looking in my man's face, lighting candles, looking in the mirror at myself, reading my Bible, talking to my friends, talking to my mama. How do y'all have time to write these books? It's amazing to me. A person can lose and gain weight throughout a relationship, but the personality, the chemistry is what really matters. And this is why many people have mates. Lies. Chemistry is about physical attraction. I have been with the same man for 18 years. If you've been with a man for 18 years and you would like to come on my YouTube channel and have this conversation, inbox me on my Instagram at Naturally Fashionable. When you have receipts that you've been with a man that provides for you, that takes care of you, that you don't have to work, that you can spend your days drinking tea, coffee, creating content, writing books, doing your passion. If you have that life, please inbox me and we can have a conversation on my channel about how your weight doesn't matter in a relationship. Even my weight matters in my relationship, even as a plus size woman. And my husband picked me plus size. But I can't blow up to 300 pounds. My husband would look at me crazy. Y'all, this is delusion. This is all delusion. You don't know what they have been through. I don't care what you've been through. We've all been through something. Y'all don't know half of what I've been through in my life. Half. You don't know the half of it, okay? Or how they got big. I don't care. I don't care how you got big. I can give you a sob story about why I overeat or why I'm big and why. I don't care. No one cares. No one cares about your sob story, okay? Some people aren't superficial and they love someone for the way they are. Some people are that way, but those people are far and few in between, and most likely they have nothing to offer you. If your husband gained 100 pounds over the next year because he was depressed, would you throw 16 or 17 years down the drain? No, I wouldn't, but I would tell him lose weight. Just like he tells me drink water, eat a salad. I love you. You're beautiful. Look at your body. Look at your shape. My husband tells me every day I'm beautiful, multiple times a day. Let me see what y'all are saying in the comments. Okay? He tells me multiple times a day that I'm beautiful, multiple times a day. But he doesn't want me to blow up to be 300 pounds. Because then he would be failing me. To allow me to blow up to 300 pounds, he is failing me as a husband. And he is a beta male simp if he lets me get to a point where he's not sexually attracted to me. He has failed as a man if he does not tell me that. And this is the problem. Y'all don't have fathers and men in your life to tell you the truth. Even my own father would tell me different times in my life, don't get too big. You already a little overweight. Don't get too big. Don't get out of control. My own father told me that. And you know what? I respect my father for that because he told me the truth. He told me the truth about being an overweight woman and how people would treat me and how I would have to navigate in life. And he poured into me and he loved me and he gave me self-esteem and he taught me about Jesus Christ and he taught me about loving myself and he taught me that this is just a shell. This is just one part of the level up. I'm not saying physicality it covers all parts of a relationship. If you follow me on Wifey for Lifey group, you know good and well I don't talk about physical looks very much because physicality is subjective. It's subjective to the man. Some men want a big juicy booty. Some men want a big chest. Some men want a small waist. Some men want certain features. But I've never heard a men say, I want a woman shaped like an egg. I want a woman shaped like a square. That's what turns me on sexually. And I need y'all to stop being liars and stop trying to get these young women, these young 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 women from being miserable like you are. Because I know you're miserable because you wouldn't write me these books. All right. The next person says, sounds a bit easy to go at someone's work without letting them the option to answer. Is Cheyenne too eloquent for you? Or do you enjoy using propaganda techniques? See, these obese women and these liberal women, because some women support this. They're not fat. They just want you to stay fat. They're just liberal. And they're trying to push this agenda, okay? They're trying to push this agenda to fat women that, be fat. No one cares. You can still be everything you want to be. No, everybody's going to treat you equal. Lies, okay? So she's trying to say, I blocked her. Listen, she messaged me on Instagram. I responded back to her very gracefully. I told her, listen, I'm sorry you feel I was defamatory towards you. That was not my intention, but what you're telling women is destructive. You wrote a piece of content and I am critiquing the content. I don't apologize for it. I'm not taking the video down. And if it hurts your feelings, I'm sorry. But if you are truly confident in being a fat woman, why are you writing me books? I don't comment on people's videos, writing them books about their content, because I don't care. I know who I am. When I look in the mirror, I see Kim. I know all of my flaws. I know what I need to work on. I know what I'm good at. And I don't debate anybody about my belief systems. I don't debate anybody about my religion. I don't debate anybody about my conservative views. I don't debate anybody about my principles, my morals, because I don't care what you say. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. I'm going to give you my opinion, my thoughts, how I live my life, why my life is peaceful and blessed and happy. And if you want to follow what I say, not follow what I say, but if you want to support what I say or do what you want to do, listen, I don't tell people what to do. I share thoughts. I'm a thought leader. So I didn't listen. She was angry. I tried to squash it with her. I told her, listen, I'm sorry you felt that way. That was me being humble and graceful because I didn't have to apologize. I didn't do nothing wrong. I critiqued her article and I have a right to do that. Just as people critique my content and talk about me, you will never hear me respond to it here. I don't care what you say, okay? So the propaganda is that being fat is good. That is the propaganda. The propaganda is not that being fat is the number one killer in America. That is facts. So tell me who's really throwing the propaganda, okay? All right, I'll read one more. This person says, so because you're insecure about your body, she's a liar? How? How are you to say how she feels? She clearly has her own voice. Yes, that's why I reviewed the article, giving my opinion. I responded to the article. You're projecting on her. No, I'm not. She told y'all she cannot find a man because she is too big. That's essentially what the article was about. I was agreeing with her, saying that I know how hard it is to date as a big woman. As a big woman. Why do I keep saying women? Woman, as a big woman. People think you're easy. They think you're desperate. They think you don't care about yourself. These are all facts. Whether you like the facts or not, they're all facts. Okay. And I was relating to her saying that maybe she's lazy too, because how hard is it to get up and go walk on the track or walk on the treadmill or turn on YouTube and do an exercise video? So if we don't admit to ourselves and hold ourselves accountable, then that's on you. Don't say I'm projecting on her. I just reviewed the article. Okay. You could have easily given your opinion on the topic without discounting her feelings or her experiences. I lived her experience. So how am I discounting it? This comment doesn't make sense. And then she says, this was very low class. Yes, because I live a low class lifestyle. Go to Naturally Fashionable and tell me if I live a low class lifestyle and come back to me. All right. Somebody says, I just wish you weren't so incredibly delusional, nasty, and had so much internalized hate. You don't actually have any facts. You just have loud opinions. So it's not a fact that obesity is the number one killer in America. Let me see what y'all are saying. I'm sorry. It's not number one facts that obesity is the number one killer in America. That's not facts. That's not facts. That obesity causes heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure. It works on your joints. It works on your organs. That's not facts. Young women, because I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the young women that relate to me, not the young women that say they are happy with being fat. If you say you're happy with being fat, sis, I wish you the best. God bless you. I wish you the best. God bless you. I wish you the best. I don't wish you negativity and I don't wish you hate. I wish you the best. So she's saying internalized hate. I don't hate myself. I have no reason to hate myself, but I am going to work on my flaws. And I am going to work on the parts of myself that I know I should have done better in. And if that offends you because you want men to think you're sexy at 300 pounds, go do you. If you're fat and happy, why are you mad? If you're fat and happy, why are you mad? Why? If you're fat and happy, why are you mad? Let me read one more comment. I like this comment here. And me and this girl, we had a healthy kind of dialogue back and forth. We had kind of a healthy dialogue, and she gave her opinion. I didn't really agree with her opinion, but she didn't try to make ad hominem attacks. She didn't try to insult me. She just gave me her opinion, and I respect that, you know. But don't come on my page telling me what to say, because you can't control what I say. You can't control what I say. No matter how mad you get, you are not going to stop my messages. She says, I believe the premise of the article is not to align your self-worth with weight or any aspect of what people would deem aesthetically pleasing or socially acceptable. And in a perfect world, that sounds good. Okay. I understand what she's saying. In a perfect world, that sounds good. You know, like we can't align our self-worth with, you know, our weight. You know, we can't align ourselves with our weight. That's delusional though, because how we treat our bodies, fat women, black women in particular, because we are the most obese group, how we treat our bodies shows the world how we feel about ourselves. And listen, weight can be a character flaw. That's what I look at it as. When I look at myself and I look at all of my best qualities and, you know, what I have to offer to the world, being overweight is a personal flaw. And it's okay to say that it's a personal flaw. I'm not ashamed to say that I know my struggle with weight is a personal flaw. That doesn't make me less beautiful, less sexy, less desired, less provided for, less taken care of, less travel in the world. That doesn't take away all of that stuff, okay? But I know that it's a personal flaw. So some people will say, if you love yourself, you will do certain things for yourself, like exercise, go to the doctor, get your medical checkups, and take care of yourself. And when I hear people say that, I don't get offended. I don't type on there, you're saying big people don't love themselves and men shouldn't find us sexy. I don't say all that because I don't care. This is about me. This is not about what society says, but I know society is going to treat me different if they think I don't care about myself. And I know my health may be affected if I don't take care of myself. That's facts. So, you know, I just can't go along with some of these comments because I respect them. You know, I didn't delete their comments. If you didn't attack me personally, I let you say what you had to say because it's okay. We don't have to agree. She says, it's really about coming to terms with womanhood, identity, and the challenges that this journey presents. I think she is considering where she is on her journey. Regardless of weight, Black women face many challenges, whether you are larger bodied, slim, thick, whatever. The world is constantly telling us we are unworthy. I don't experience that. The world doesn't tell me I'm unworthy. I'm doing quite well. I don't experience that. You Black women let the world tell in your head your vision is Black women are not doing well, but there are plenty of Black women doing well on the continent of Africa, here in the Middle East, in America. There are plenty of Black women thriving. We are protected. We are loved. We are working on ourselves. We're working on our spirituality. We're with high quality men. We are taken care of. We are provided for, and we don't feel the world is against us. I'm sorry if you feel the world is against you, but I feel we're in control of our own life, with God being the head of it all. And when life hits me hard, I just sit back and I say, Lord, I'm going through, but I know it's going to be okay because I'm your child. I don't look at I'm a victim. And that's what's wrong with some of you Black women. You think you're a victim and you eat yourself to death. You try to say, I'm fine, I'm sexy, look at my fupa, I wear 5X, you should love it, love your body. All this is a bunch of crap. It's a bunch of crap. And you just want other young women to be miserable like you. That's all it is. I said what I said, I mean what I say, and there's nothing you can do about it. Point blank, period. Okay, so she says, the world is constantly telling us we're unworthy. So I said that. And it's unfortunate when our sisters, especially sisters who share the same experiences, lead with criticism and judgment. Listen, I'm not your sister. I want to make that clear. If you are not about personal development, working on your flaws, admitting your faults, being a better woman, being a woman of character, grace, style, and excellence, I'm not your sister. I don't care if we are Black. You're not my sister. I don't believe in this support all Black people because I'm Black, because that's ignorant. If me and you are on the same wavelength, we believe the same things, we share the same experiences, you want to have a loving relationship with a masculine man, you want to be feminine, you want the world to treat you with respect, you don't believe you're a victim, you are a spiritual woman, you're a woman of grace, you're a woman of character, then you're my sister. If you don't hit these boxes, you are not my sister. It's not that I don't like you, and it's not that I'm gonna tear you down, but I am gonna combat the messages, because I am not gonna let young women go through some of the things that I went through as a young woman without warning them. Now, it's their job to take my information and say, I agree with you, Kim. I don't agree with you, Kim. And that's fine. I'm not trying to force my lifestyle of traditionalism, conservatism, morals, values, being provided for, being treated with respect, being a feminine woman. I'm not trying to push that on anybody. That's why I created a platform. When I go to lunch with my friends, we're not talking about politics. We're not talking about fat positivity. We're not talking about losing weight. We're not talking about men. We're talking about what it's like to be a woman. And we're relating to each other on a woman to woman basis. I have friends that have different belief systems than me, that have different lifestyles than me. It's all good. But if we're not on the same vibe of positivity, you're not my sister. So let's go ahead and wipe that clear. You're not my sister. Go find your sisters. One more comment and then I'm gonna get out of here because it's my birthday. It's my birthday, babe. You're supposed to say, hey. Hey. My husband is so conservative. Like he's such a low down, like a low key person. And he's the one that keeps me balanced, because y'all can see I'm insane. But he keeps me like level, and like he keeps me balanced, and we're a good match. So, but I just wanted to address this because I'm not hiding from y'all comments. Okay. I don't care what y'all say. Okay. I don't know if y'all think I'm losing sleep at night. I don't know what y'all think, but I know that there are going to be people who don't agree with this message. I understand that. I still respect you. If you believe in fat positivity, I still respect you. If you say you love being a 5X and having 3 rolls on your back and cellulite all up and down your thighs, and you say, you love it, I respect you, but I don't agree with you. And you can't force me to agree with you. So to wrap up her comment, she says, the world is constantly telling us that we're unworthy, and it's unfortunate when our own sisters, especially sisters who experience the same things, don't lead with judgment, empathy, and compassion. This is my compassion, because I'm trying to save women from what I felt like, okay? It's not cool to be 18 years old wearing a size, what was I wearing? A size 16 at 18 years old, looking for a prom date. That wasn't cool, okay? Things have changed, all right? Now you can be big and still, navigate through life pretty normally. When I was coming up, oh, no. It wasn't like that. And I didn't understand some things about weight, health, personal development at the age of 18. But now that I'm an older woman and I look back over my life, I understand some things differently and I understand better. And yes, God bless my life abundantly. Abundantly. But that doesn't mean I didn't make mistakes along the way. And if it offends you that I share my experiences in a way where I'm not going to cry with you in a corner and I'm not going to roll around in dysfunction with you, I'm sorry. That's not who I am. I'm not a victim. I'm not trapped in this fat body by force. I have a choice. I have a choice what I put in my mouth. I can change my life. I can change my looks. I can change my style. I can make money. I can be successful. I can have healthy relationships. I can have a relationship with God. I'm not a victim. Go find victim. I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim of my circumstance. Okay? So she says, being fat doesn't make you unhealthy, undesirable. See, this is the delusion of obese women. They don't want to admit that being obese and overweight is going to kill you in some way. Are there some women who were big, who lived long lives and who weren't affected? Yes, of course. There's always going to be anomalies. There's always going to be anomalies when it comes to weight. There's always going to be that woman who didn't die of diabetes or heart disease. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to be that woman, that chick. But that is not what the statistics show us about the majority of women. And as a Black woman, those of you who support being fat as a Black woman, you are disgusting to me. You are low down, you are trifling, and you are filthy to me. Because you are not thinking about the young women that are coming up under us. And some of you are dishonest. You're lonely. You're miserable. You can't wear the clothes that you want to wear, and you know it's the truth. Or you squeeze into these unflattering clothes, looking like a can of biscuits, talking about, I'm sexy. You refuse to be honest with the fact that you want to be healthy. And that does not mean you have to be a size 5 or a size 6. You could be a healthy size 12. I'll even give you a size 14. It's pushing it, but I'll even give us a size 14. But once we start getting up to size 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 28, 32, we are out of order as Black women. And this is why people don't respect us, because we come online saying stupid stuff. So wherever a person is on the body spectrum, the goal primarily should be to be mentally, spiritually, and emotionally grounded. I agree with that, but you're not emotionally grounded when you're in a fat body. You're always worrying about your outfit. You're always worrying about if people are judging you for your weight. You're always thinking, oh, I wish I could run that 10 miles like that girl on the treadmill over there, but I'm too tired. I'm too lazy. I don't have the motivation. Being fat brings a number of problems into your life. I don't want that for young women. I don't want that for them. She says, I wonder if your analysis is a mere projection. Well, if I'm projecting, what lifestyle am I projecting? Project your lifestyle to me. Go over to Naturally. What I want y'all haters to do is I want y'all all to go over to Naturally Fashionable and tell me what lifestyle I'm projecting. Then show me your lifestyle. Because what am I projecting? I got a man, a fit one at that. I look good. I'm a pretty woman. I know I'm an attractive woman. I never say that on my Instagram. I never say that on my YouTube because I don't believe in that. This is just a shell. I'm dirt, okay? God created us from dirt, and to the dirt I will go back. So this is dirt, essentially. But I know I look good, okay? I know my body shape is popping. I know I live well. I know I know I travel. I know I have 2 parents that love me. I know I have siblings that love me. I had grandparents that love me. I was raised right. I was sent to the best schools. I had the best lifestyle. Did I have problems along the way? Of course, because everybody has problems. So tell me what I'm projecting. Why would I have to project myself onto strangers on the internet? I don't know your lifestyle. I don't know what your man look like. I don't know what you wear. I don't know where you go. Tell me why I would have to project to you. Please explain. So all this, oh, you're projecting. No, y'all are projecting to me. You're projecting it to me because I tell you my flaws. I tell you I have missed the mark with weight. That I'm not ashamed to tell you that. I'm not ashamed to tell you that I had problems with dating because of weight. Not because I wasn't pretty, because I'm pretty. Not because my body shape is not nice, because I have a nice body shape. But I still struggle with the discrimination of people saying to me, oh, you must not really love yourself because you're big. I still struggle with the doctor telling me, you're too big, Kim. You're too big. My doctor still tells me to this day, I'm too big. You need to lose weight. You need to lose weight. You're too big. And I don't look at him and say, oh, you're fat shaming me. You're fat shaming me. I just listen to his expertise because he has told me that I am still too big. So I'm not saying I'm better than you. I'm not better than you. You think I'm on YouTube because I think I'm better than you? Who am I? But by the grace of God, I had two parents. Who am I? But by the grace of God, I have an amazing husband. Who am I? But by the grace of God, I'm able to come on here, drink tea, shop, travel, and be loved by my adoring husband. Who am I? That is the grace of God. And that's why I'm sharing it with you. I'm not sharing it with you to say you're ugly, you're a beast, you're so fat, you should go in the closet and cry because you're just disgusting. That's not my goal here. That's not my goal here. My goal is to help the young women. I don't want the young women to go through the pain and the rejection I felt as I was coming up. I don't want your knees to hurt how my knees hurt, ladies. That's all. I just don't want your knees to hurt. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I was not trying to tear down the lady in the article. I said nothing about her looks. I never said a man wouldn't be attracted to her. I never said she was a horrible person, but her ideology and her philosophies about being fat, I don't agree with. I don't believe she's telling the truth. I don't believe she feels happy about being fat because she basically admitted that in the article. And I don't think that we should be promoting this to young women. If you don't agree with me, okay, I'm fine with that. But don't try to come on here and tell me I'm hateful, I'm not nice, I'm not a Christian, I'm delusional, because I'm telling you the truth. Don't do that. Don't do that, black women, especially black women. Some of you black women, you are the worst. You are the worst for our young women. You are the worst for them. You don't want them to have a good life. You don't want them to have a good man. You don't want them to be healthy. You don't really want them to see them thrive. You want them to be miserable like you. That's what you really want. And that's all I wanted to say, because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. So y'all go read the comments. Go read the comments. Go respond to these ladies. If you support the message of improving yourself, if you support the message of looking good, feeling good, being feminine, living your best life that you possibly can, that God has given to us. We are not promised tomorrow. We are not promised a wealthy life. We are not promised the ability to be able to travel or live good. We are not promised these things. So appreciate the blessings that you have in your life. And when you critique me and when you criticize me, just know I don't have to be on the internet. I'm not looking for a man. I'm not looking for a job. I'm not looking for approval. I'm not looking for validation. I have all of that in my life already. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to tear you down. I'm not here to say I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I live a better lifestyle than you. I'm letting you know I show you my life. I show you the highlights of my life. I share some lows in my life. I share my real life. This is my real life. I'm looking at my husband on the couch playing a video game right now. This is not some fake studio. This is the back door to my home. Those are my little branches back there. I am not showing you some fake trying to be more than what I am, trying to act like I'm rich, trying to act like I'm this. I'm not about that, y'all. That's not what I'm about. I don't have to be on the internet. I don't have to write books to help young women. I do it because I feel that's what God has called me to do. Am I right all the time? Do I say things the way maybe you guys want me to say them all the time? No, but I'm not perfect. Okay, so I can't be perfect for you. I can't say all the right things and do all the right things and be whatever y'all want me to be, because I have to be me. That's all I'm asking. You can be fat positivity. You can say I like wearing a 3X or 4X, squeeze it into these outfits. You can say that. I'm not going to come to your page and criticize you because I don't care. Okay. But don't get angry at me for trying to help young women not go through some of the things that I went through and trying to give them advice so that they can thrive in love, career, and networking. Don't get mad at me because I'm trying to help young women. That's all I'm saying. Don't get mad at me because we have a difference of opinion. Don't get mad at me because we have different lifestyles. Don't get mad at me because we have different thought processes, because I don't hate you if you think different from me. But I don't respect some of you women. Know what it's like to be a Black woman, and who should know what it's like to have natural hair, to have nappy hair, to have more weight on you. You know what it feels like to be out here and how we have to overcome that. So don't come on my page with your crap. Just don't. Because I'm here for the young women. All right, that's it. I'm out. Because it's my birthday. So listen, God bless all of you. The women who agree with me, the women who don't agree with me. God bless each and every one of you. I pray in the name of Jesus that you have a blessed life, whether I agree with you or whether I don't. I pray that those of you who are in darkness, who I feel you're in darkness, I pray that you will see the light. I don't wish negativity on you. I don't wish hatred on you. I don't wish any of these things for you. I'm not a hateful person. I don't wish bad things on you, but I am going to tell the truth. And if you don't like it, oh well, I can only be me. That's all I could be. And I'm not perfect. I'm not telling you I'm perfect. I'm not telling you I have all the answers. I'm sharing my thoughts. I'm sharing my life experiences. I'm critiquing articles. I'm reading books and articles, and I'm going through my own process, and I will not apologize for it. I will not apologize for it. All right. Goodbye, guys. I love you. Nafisa, I want to thank you for the super chat. I think you super chatted me. I want to thank you so much for that. You beautiful girl. I love your channel. I love your boldness. You give me inspiration. I want to thank the anti-social socialite for creating all of your positive content for Black women, for holding Black women accountable. And once again, she is the anti-social socialite. These are women that I follow on YouTube. I learn from. I grow from their content. They are who they are. I accept them for who they are. We may not agree on all things. We may have different spirituality. We may have different points in life. But I want to specifically thank Nafisa and the anti-social socialite. I hope I'm saying that right. I want to thank you so much for your support, and I want to say I love your content, and I want to thank you for supporting me. And I feel like we're friends, even though we've never met each other. I want to thank you, ladies, for accepting me for who I am. Flawed Kim, the good Kim, the role model Kim, the Kim that's still working on herself, the Kim that messes up sometimes. I want to thank you ladies for accepting me for who I am and for going through this thought process with me and for allowing me to shine. So I want to thank those two ladies specifically for being there for me in this YouTube space. And you should follow those ladies if you don't. They are amazing. And I love YouTube. I love YouTube. I love YouTube. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.